welcome to Sweden and Söndagsöppet. You can feel that you're welcome, Mike.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
nice to be here.
We have a great audience here. You had to do one audition to be part of this group. How was that, Jay?
We all saw and heard about the group being formed through different things like newspapers, radio, TV, and you just had to go down. I think there was something like 3,000 guys altogether went for it. They held auditions all over the United Kingdom. You went down, you sang a little bit, you danced a little bit if you wanted to. Basically just showed them what you were about. There was no set curriculum. They didn't say dance like this, sing like this. And if they liked you, then they shortlisted it down to 13 guys. And then on that day, we all sort of met there because a lot of the guys at the audition were...
Did you feel then that...
Yeah, we all sort of clicked at the final audition, and they were only actually looking for 4 people at first, but because we all got on, we were like, let us sort of perform as the band, and they were like, no. We pestered them for about an hour, and eventually we performed for them. We got offered a 6-album deal with RCA Records on the day.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad.
So you must be pretty good. How was it the first time then that you realized that you really have to like each other and get along? Was that any problem?
I don't think it was a case of that we sort of... I mean, we knew that we were going to be in a band together and spending a lot of time together. But the getting on just came naturally.
Like, just have to get to know each other, didn't we, lads?
Yeah, there was more a case of getting to know each other.
Bit of bonding.
Yeah, which is why we lived together.
To be honest, a little inside information, just what you'd like to know. I didn't actually... Call me prejudiced, I didn't actually like Rich.
Yeah, we didn't like each other.
You didn't?
I didn't go. No, I didn't like him at all.
Why?
I don't know. It's just, you know, you just get that feel of a person. You're like,
And that's why he's sitting on that side.
Yeah,
No.
Enough.
Enough.
Not on TV.
Television.
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Best
Okay.
of buddies.
Oh, that's good. I want to, if you should describe each other with 3 words, I want Sean to start to
Be nice.
Rich?
Dramatic. He likes to...
No.
3 words, sorry. Dramatic, emotional, and smiley.
Okay, Rich.
Scott.
Be nice, mate.
Okay, Scott, romantic, giddy kipper. And... Oh, help me out, lads, help me out. 3rd word.
Charming.
Charming, yeah.
So you're romantic?
That's not Scott.
Where does this romantic thing come from?
I think Rich just made it
I
up.
think Richard just made that up.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I am.
And a junk food freak, eats loads of burgers.
That's 4.
Gone slightly over 3 words now.
Right.
Alright, sorry.
Okay, Scott, but Jay.
Jay, he's honest, considerate. No, honest, considerate, and 22.
That was a good one. Now we know your age.
Fair enough.
So you bet abs.
Abs.
Turkish.
No, abs. Strange. Quiet.
And loud.
And stranger.
Yeah.
Sean, relaxed, laid back, and so forth.
Oh, how nice,
How nice
How
is
nice is that, eh?
How nice is that?
You all used to live in the same house, but you moved out.
I did as well. I didn't.
You did too?
We didn't exactly move out. Basically, what
We
happened
got
was...
kicked out.
Yeah, basically. But well, all right,
Okay, why did you
we
move
got
out
kicked
then?
out because basically we just got together and we were exploring sort of things that you can do together when you're in a house.
Musically.
We was loud. There was a bit of swearing that went on and stuff like that. It was just natural, normal
That's
lads.
why you moved out, mate.
Yeah, no, and then we got
We're on
kicked
a
out.
TV programme in England called Neighbours from Hell. So, that explains it, right?
Basically, that's why. But did you all live together once for a while? You know a little bit about each other more than that. Who is the one that used to spend most time in the bathroom?
Richard!
Hey!
Because if you
Partly because he has to blow dry his hair.
he has to blow dry his hair, so you know.
How long time did it take?
I don't say
That long.
about an hour.
No, the thing
And it's just the hair you think about, you're not...
No, I'm not like that.
No, the thing is, if we have to leave the house at 9 o'clock
Yeah.
to go and do a photo shoot or something, the rest of us get up, if we've got everything ready the night before, we'll get up at like 8:30 and rush around. Rich will get up at 5 to 9 and then get in the shower for 25 minutes and make us like all really, really late, so definitely Rich.
So that's who is the most tired in the morning then, since we're talking about...
Tight.
Sean. Sure, it's impossible to wake him up. You have to kick his bed. Like our tour manager, Rob, this morning, was trying to wake him up, and he had to let himself into his hotel room because he wouldn't answer the door. He was kicking his bed, hitting him on the bed, and he was like...
And then we was meant to be out of the hotel, and then I went into his room to help him, and he standing there going, am I all right? Am I all right? And he wasn't at all.
Maybe you're the one that's out in the middle of the night, too.
Bit distant, do you know what I mean, in the morning, so it's the way it is, isn't it?
If you have an appointment, is it someone that used to be late? If you have an appointment.
Actually, what happened was, at the start of the band, Abs was always on time, and then he started getting a bit late.
Yeah. Slacking a little bit.
He started slacking a little bit, and he started turning up late to places. And once we was doing a big breakfast show in the morning on in Britain, and Abs didn't actually turn up. There was 4 of us, 4 or 5 on this big breakfast show, and Abs didn't turn up.
No, but I explained that I got abducted by aliens.
Pop-loving
Oh, really?
Yeah, they wanted my autograph, so they took me away for a couple of hours.
Well, I don't know if I should believe that or not, but we can say so.
All right.
So is this a dream come true?
Yes,
Definitely.
Yeah, it is.
So what do you have left?
More dreams.
To get higher
More
and further.
We're all following our dream now.
Yeah.
And we're just going to follow it to the highest and the highest and the highest.
We want to carry on until there's nothing more we can do as a band.
But you have a lot of things you can do. between us.
So much we can still
Yes.
achieve, so...
When it's done,
And I think our audience is very happy for that. Dennis Pop. Let's talk about a little bit of Dennis Pop. He was your producer, and what was it that made him such a great producer?
It just...
His love of music, I'd say, for one.
Definitely. I mean, Dennis was doing stuff with music way before he started working with, like, Backstreet Boys and Five and E-Type and everybody. He saw DJing back in the 70s, so he was really into his music, and he knew exactly what sound he should create for a certain band. Like, we came along and we were different from all other so-called boy bands because we wanted a different sound. And straight away, Dennis just came up with the sound for us, and that made Five.
He was also he was a very down-to-earth person.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Very comfortable.
Yeah.
It wasn't just like, oh, he's a big producer. You
And
know,
with the band, it was always...
we was friends
we
with
worked
Dennis.
together, you know.
I mean, I'd heard of him before I got into Five, and then when someone said you're working with Dennis Pop, it was like, are we going to go into the studio? And he'd be like, do this, do that. And we went in, and he was just sort of became a really close friend. He was just so easy to work with.
It was also through Dennis Pop that you came in contact with Sweden. What do you like the most with Sweden?
Sweden is just, I mean, as everybody knows, Sweden's my absolute favourite place on the planet. It's just everything, the atmosphere when you come over here, how friendly the people are, how nice and clean the air is. And there's the air, actually, sort of the air that you breathe, but also the sort of the air everywhere, the atmosphere. There's just a certain thing about Sweden, something special.
So we will be quite sure that you will come back again.
Oh yeah.
Okay, thank you
every
very
chance
much.
we get.
I know that you have a tight schedule, guys, and I will let you go. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now you come on that way as you can. Thank you. I'll see you later. Thank you. Bye. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Not everyone will be so jealous. Thank you.